Hi there, we're watching a video of how you make the Korean alphabet, at least make castings for the movable typeset here. They showed one method where you're carving it out of, I'm going to guess, beeswax, and now you've carved them out of wood. I'll try to give you a little English narration. There is no sound with this. Putting the cut blocks there, sprinkling it with some sand or dirt there that's going to keep the stuff that you're going to be mixing in there, the clay and so forth. It's going to provide the mold when you pour the molten metal in there. So he pours it in there. What he'll be finished with is making these Hangul characters that they use in the Korean alphabet and Korean language here. So you sift the sand and clay mixture there on top of your mold, and he's formed it in 1/2 there. Flips it over, and then very carefully he's going to prepare a channel here with his little trowel where the molten metal will pour through and then form around the letters, cutting very carefully there. Got to have the right mixture of clay and sand there. He taps using a little probe there to remove the wooden character, which has been cut out, and of course it's left an impression in the sand. So when he pours his molten metal in there, it will form in there. Oh, all this background noise you see, we've got all the school kids here taking part in that. Okay, let's pour the molten metal in there. It settles in the mold, of course. And then you have your casting right here. And then you pull them out. Flip it over, and then you brush off the sand, and of course you can see the characters that have been formed there. Very nice. And then you cut your little blocks off there, and then you have your characters and your typeset. So now you can print books and papers and all sorts of other things. It's an involved process there, and then you make up your alphabet and all of your characters, and that's what you get. A lot of hard work, but it pays off because it helps with the spread of education and knowledge throughout Korea. And then we'll just go right into the next video here, which shows another way that they've done it, which is, I'm going to guess that's some sort of beeswax or hardened wax. The characters have been written on. He breaks them off here, and then very carefully etches them off, the excess material around the figures. And so he has a reverse impression there. And then what he does is mount them on this little pedestal here with some hot wax or something like that, so they all stick up. And you have this nice collection of characters and words and symbols. And he puts on some sort of sandy wet clay paste there. Since these are made out of a waxy type substance and all, it probably the moisture protects it when you take your molten metal and you put your item there and fill up the mold. We got your molten lead-like material, and the L sort of made a pot, but you break it apart, and what you have left after you brush off the excess material, are all those letters and characters and words and symbols all nicely formed there. And then you can set those up and do some more printing and publishing. And there's a set of characters and letters, symbols and words. That's how you make a Korean alphabet.